the rules. XMG.
So next game will be on Xelnaga Caverns. Just waiting for them to be ready. For the people outside who are watching the free stream right now, there is a HD pass. You can get it on esl.tv. Just check it out there, esl.tv/order. And there's a Home Story Cup HD pass. Just get it right now. We are here 3 more days. We have a lot of games coming up. We have 4 more groups today. We have the top 16 tomorrow, and also the last games on Sunday, which is the consolation, winner bracket final, and the overall final. So it's worth it for sure. You can trust us. We have a lot of players here. 32 players just made it to come to a city which is not even known in Germany, which is Krefeld. Yeah, it's a new place. It's the first time we have a tournament here. I just set it up like the last 3 months, and finally it works. And I even hope Manuel and Johan like it so far. No, he did it.
The start and the end of every game.
But we weren't even in the game. We weren't even in the game.
Oh, really?
Here we go with Tyler DeMusliM.
How do you do that? Control W?
Yeah. You didn't know? Wow.
You really didn't know it?
Well, what use have I for it? It's like you try to click on the minimap, you can't. Okay, let's go to the Muslim's base.
It's hardcore mode, man.
Wow.
I think it's really good for a big fight, but
Okay,
besides
the
that,
party's over. Hey, we didn't see too much of dual side, right? It's in the map pool. I think almost
one
everyone
of the new
removed it.
GCL maps, yeah.
People condemn the new maps too much.
Everyone's complaining that Xelnaga Caverns is so old and been played so many times and everyone knows it, but we keep seeing it back in the series because people feel comfortable. You have the same in online cuts. People are like, you have like 9 maps and you have to both veto away 4 maps and then you play one. People are like this, let's just go Xelnaga Caverns. Alright, we're gonna end up with it anyway.
So far, each series I've seen, they just played like the very standard maps, like Shattered, Shakuras, Xelnaga. So, and this series is an exception.
Calderine was also in it quite some time at least. But beside that, we didn't see a lot of maps. Yeah, that's true.
So I could be saying we see standard openings from both, but I won't because Tyler's doing a slight deviation, which I think deserves notice. He's normally Protoss, they'll probably be scouting with their 13-gate probe. And he decided to put it back on minerals, which will give you exactly enough minerals to constantly make chrono boosted probes while still getting your cybernetic score the very instant that your gateway finishes. Now if you scout with 13 gate probe, you'll have to either sacrifice your number 18 probe for a while, like for like a millisecond, but it's something, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Or your cybernetic score, so.
But did he make gate at 13 or 12?
Yeah, 13 gate with constant
because
chrono
you made
boosting.
gas 14. I thought usually you make gas 15 if you go gate 13.
That's true, but I started doing 14 gas recently, like right before the new probe comes out, and it doesn't actually slow you down, as long as you take like the correct probe from the minerals. So you can actually do that. So he scouted quite late, and the sacrifice is that he can't get into the Muslims' base to really scout out things, but like it's already walled off.
Yeah, doing a very great block here because he's gonna make his own command center here. Try to be safe against 4-gate with some kind of bunkering around here, I guess. And if he can block Tyler's expansion, then he will be way ahead if he ends up having an expansion much earlier.
That's a good point, and also with that engineering bay, you're going to take away the possibility of the Zealot and the Stalker coming to the Terran base very quickly, and we've seen even great Terrans sometimes die to that. You cut certain corners in every game, and sometimes the corner you cut is the Marine production in the start. He actually let it finish. That's a big mistake.
Time to upgrade that armor.
Do you still bring 6 Marines in the bunker? That's a pretty big mistake. I was thinking if he's going to forget it, and he actually did. I should have said it, now he won't believe me.
And adding at least 1 more racks for now. A pretty quick refinery. We saw that last game he made 3 more racks pretty quickly. Okay.
Here we go, I think
that might be the same
Yeah, it is. It is
So maybe he gets it a bit faster so he doesn't need to get double refinery, saving a little bit of minerals.
And
especially when he just finished the engineering bay.
Tyler is playing very safe with 2 gates, 1 robo, but I think
3 gates.
Yeah, I didn't turn on. I think he really should have kept alive his probe and be able to scout this, because then he would just make expansion that much faster, in my opinion.
That's true. It seems like he's down one map and he's going back kind of to his roots. Zealots and sentries, no stalker at all.
Okay.
And that's exactly how he used to play what I described in the first game. 3-gate and Robo, and then around 36 foot he's expanding, getting that Observer out, probably getting maybe one Immortal or not. Just 3 Zealots, 5 sentries, and then maybe starting some Stalker production.
Yeah.
And that's just completely the wrong kind of play against what DeMusliM is doing, or maybe DeMusliM is reading him. I mean, yeah, like Todd said, he lost his pro, so he doesn't know exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
There was a wall off. Basically, he's playing completely blind.
Oh.
And
The thing about PvT is like if the Terran expands, even if you have expand much later, it's still okay because you can chrono a lot of probes and stack them around there, and like once this one is fully saturated, you can even do some long distance mining on your expansion, and then when you transfer the probes, your echo will boom, and you can still, like even on one base, you can have more probes. You will still have more probes than the Terran with his expansion. He has mules, of course, but yeah, all I'm saying is that if your Nexus comes much later than, well, not that much later, obviously, but later than the Terran as his expansion is still not that bad, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, he has more sentries now than he would usually have if he had a very fast expansion. So that means that he'll already be gathering up a bit more energy. And
That's a nice replay again, by the way.
Yeah.
Doing it again, scouting everything, double forge, which is really important to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw everything. The Robo as well.
How do you think DeMusliM should respond to that? Do you see double forge? You could get kind of worried that you're going to fall behind in upgrades. Would you set up a lot of upgrades for yourself or plan some kind of timing attack?
I think timing attack would be better, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, the thing is, he already has 4 axes, so I think he can do both. A timing attack while upgrading, maybe. That could be good, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
He actually does, yeah.
He's gonna react by going for a lot of upgrades.
Yeah.
But he knows there's not gonna be any Colossi anytime soon because it's very gas heavy to go for dual forge. You can't afford upgrades plus Colossi.
And it also means there won't be a 6-gate push anytime soon. You wouldn't do that when you get double forge and upgrading.
Yeah.
Maybe 1-1 timing attack.
1-1 timing attack. Just Marines.
And Tyler, yeah, he's waiting a very long time before taking his additional gases. He's waiting until his expansion has at least 16 mineral probes. So I guess he's going to be getting a lot of zealots, but he doesn't have that many gates. I think he should be adding at least 2 or 3 gates. DeMusliM getting geared up for an attack now. He's going to send a Marine first to see the sentry count, excuse me. And he decides to pull back, just seeing 5 sentries, but they have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
This is one of the build orders that Tyler allegedly refined against the computer. Something he likes to do. So as long as he doesn't get messed with, like get attacked or something, it's gonna be followed completely according to plan. Probably about up to even 100 foot. I mean that's it's kind of unusual, but you can see the Twilight Council is lining up perfectly with the forges. And since we didn't fight yet, there's nothing to throw off his timing. So everything's going according to plan at the moment.
He's a little bit short on gas to start up armor upgrade.